Ruse Radio.
Somebody had the nerve to tell me, like, Elon. So what? Elon Musk wants to find some redundancies in government and fix them. That just helps us. It's like, you really think Elon Musk is getting nothing out of this?
Yeah, right. That's what's so.
You don't
funny.
think he's taking this money from somebody else and putting it in his bank account?
Yeah.
Like, you think that this Elon Musk is looking out for the average American?
People really trust him. That's what's so funny about it.
Which is funny because he's like the most documented liar in history. Yeah. He literally knows nothing. He's not smart.
He's a great example of like why I can't trust things, because he'll say things that resonate with me, but I know for a fact that like this is not the guy.
He's like if Andrew Tate was a billionaire.
Yes.
But less charisma. Andrew Tate's got to be pissed looking at a guy like Elon Musk. Like, that should be me.
Yeah.
Because Elon Musk should not have any success. But he was born on third base. His parents owned an emerald mine.
Did you see
in South Africa
that he was lying about his, like, he did some live stream where he was playing Diablo?
He's paying someone to play video games. Yeah. So he could have a high up character in the video game.
That's a big red flag.
Bro, he's not a founder of Tesla. He's not a founder of Tesla. He came into Tesla later. He got sued because he kept saying he was a founder by the founder.
Like Zuckerberg.
He bought Tesla from somebody else when it already existed. He didn't invent it. He didn't invent anything there. He didn't write a single line of code for PayPal. He bought a company that had PayPal as a part of it. It already existed. PayPal.
Yeah.
PayPal blew up. That's where he made most of his money to start. Then he bought Tesla when it already existed. He doesn't know anything about engineering. He's got a degree in econ. He's not he's not who he says he is. Okay.
Yeah.
He pays people to make him look like that. It's a PR stunt. He's nothing. His books aren't real. It's all fake, dude.
You don't think he wrote his books either? Or at least like none of like what
he has one patent with Tesla, and it was to change the shape of the charger so that other companies couldn't use the same charger as a Tesla.
That was his idea.
Yeah, that was his patent. His one patent with Tesla, which by the way is not a new idea. It's like an iPhone Android idea. Like you have a different charger. You have an iPhone. Like that's not an idea. That's not an invention. That's not a genius.
At the very least, if all of that's true, you can at least say he's a guy who is irregular and learned to capitalize on his irregularities. Because the way that he talks and the way he presents himself, you could be fooled into thinking that's a smart guy.
It's the one thing that makes me happy is because he's like that, he got bullied a lot when he was a kid. Mm-hmm. And I like to think about that. Because I hate his guts. All he's done is done horrible stuff for the world. He's making the world a much worse place. And that's fine. There's a bunch of billionaires doing that. But he has the gall to be like, I'm making the world a horrible place, and everybody should love me.
Yeah.
As opposed to just being like a hidden guy on Skull Island. He's like on stage with Dave Chappelle, like, I'm friends with Dave, everybody.
Yeah.
And he's a dork and he's a loser.
Or him jumping around on the stage at the Trump rally. That was a big moment where it's like everybody's just like looking around. Is this really?
He was heiling Hitler to try and like impress 4chan people.
See, and that's the thing is like there's got to be like a chess move happening there. Like we're playing checkers and he's playing chess, where it's like there's a behind the scenes
There's
thing.
no coincidence that he's becoming like alt-right and then he's heiling Hitler like on stage. Like that's like a meme with them.
Yes.
He's a meme guy. Doge is a meme. He just said that. Doge started as a meme. It's a reality. That's what he said the other day. He's a meme guy. He wants to be like loved for his memes. He's a Redditor.
Yeah, but he's a Redditor with a ton of success. Yeah.
But he started with that.
Yeah, right.
He never earned anything. He's lucky he didn't lose it all in some of his stupid decisions.
Oh, what? And
the worst one of all, look into it yourself, is where he sent some submarines to save these people who were, well, there's two bad ones. There's the one where he sent a bunch of supposedly COVID masks, and it turned out they were sleep apnea masks. But it was just so he can get a pat on the back for helping with COVID. He said he was sending these masks to a hospital, and it turned out they were not the masks that would help you with COVID in any way. And then the other thing he did is there was some children, like 9th grade, stuck in a tunnel in South America or some shit. and he sent these submarines over and they didn't work, but he was really just trying to like get in on this world news story. Like Elon Musk saves the day. He was trying to be Batman.
I'm trying to remember when that was. I think like 2015. It was a while ago.
You remember
now.
this? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Because I
then-
remember it because of how it played out. Yeah.
You know how it played out. Some diver just swam under there and saved them all. He just was scuba gear. And then they asked him about Elon Musk, and he's like, that guy's just trying to get attention. So Elon Musk tweeted that guy who saved the 9th graders was a pedophile.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
So why did he? And then he didn't just do that, by the way. He also hired a private investigator to try and like prove that he was a pedophile because he got sued for calling him a pedophile. So he's like, if I could prove he actually is a pedophile, then I can't get sued for it. Unfortunately, that guy is not a pedophile. He's just a hero.
Yeah.
He's just a guy who saved a bunch of kids from dying. And the guy sued Elon. Of course, Elon hired the best lawyers and got off anyway. So fuck Elon Musk.
Bruh.
That's the story to me is like the most gets people to say fuck Elon Musk. I feel like that's a
This one's kind of undeniable because
But-
it shows like how Elon, at the very least, like there's really what's funny is like that Diablo thing is one that really made me like kind of look sideways just because it's like I already had that weird feeling. It's like you have a reality sensor in your brain. I think everybody does. And so like when I'm looking at this, I'm just like, yeah, it all sounds okay, but then
Yeah.
like the more and more you think about it, and the more and more you think about who this guy is, and then the more I think actions speak louder than words. Like that story right there, who would do such a thing? Who would be so
Yeah.
mad that kids got rescued by someone else?
right.
Who would
right.
do that?
It's because he got called out. He was trying to like get in on this.
And he was like trying to make it a big thing where it was like, I'm inventing this brand new submarine technology that's going to be able to extract the children. It was like a pod that he was going to send down. The kids would get in, and then the pod would go back. And it was like, we're inventing this. We're currently inventing it at Tesla right now. And then the guy beat him to it.
And took away his like Batman moment.
That could have been Batman moment. That could have
That's
been
what he thought. He's the billionaire who helps people. But he wouldn't help people unless it benefited him. This was already a national news story. You'd never hear it. The whole thing with Tesla where he pushed for the carbon credit thing with like lobbyists and stuff. So now companies will get money for like selling their carbon credits. And that's like how Tesla's been profitable is like through like letting other companies pollute more or something. Like they're not like actually profitable and stuff. Like it's a bunch of bullshit.
I thought I saw Alex Jones, the arbiter of truth, saying carbon was good. I thought that's what I saw.
Well, no, I mean Elon Musk doesn't care if it's good or bad. He knows that carbon is a keyword or whatever. What do you call that? A word that people,
buzzword.
A buzzword.
Yeah.
Carbon's a buzzword in the Senate.
Yeah, right.
There's carbon emissions from these companies. Let's tax these carbon emissions. How about every company gets a certain amount of carbon they can produce? They get carbon credits, and then Tesla has very few carbon credits because they're electric cars. So they're allowed to sell those carbon credits. So Tesla makes a bunch of money, basically from tax money. Like he's getting welfare from us. We're paying Elon Musk money.
Yeah.
Because his company doesn't pollute, which it shouldn't anyway.
Yeah.
He gets to sell these carbon credits and make money. It's crazy. And what happens is those other companies who are paying for these carbon credits are polluting more.
Yeah.
So it's either like we're either paying for it with pollution or just straight up our tax money. Elon Musk is on American welfare.
So many of those fucking
He
billionaires.
also
though.
gets money for saying he's going to create a hyperloop.
What is that?
It's going to replace public transportation super fast.
In LA, right? That's his big like starting point. I'm gonna make it in LA first. Yeah.
And he's done it in multiple places.
Oh, he's already
like,
done
I'm
it.
going to bring the hype. No, he's not done it. He said he's going to do it. He's taken the grant money, government money. Remember how he's fixing all these government subsidies that are being misappropriated?
Yeah.
He's an expert on this because he takes that money for the Hyperloop and then he doesn't make it. And the reason why he doesn't make it is because he owns a car company. He doesn't want to fix public transportation.
Right.
He wants people to buy cars.
Right. I thought
So
they had
he takes money that people could spend improving public transportation, saying he's going to improve it, and then he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for a while.
But he's really good at making it sound like
Yeah,
That's
the
what his
Hyperloop.
goal is.
Look
yeah.
into the Hyperloop.
I know that
There's no Hyperloop.
They made like tunnels in LA that are just for Teslas and things like this, which is a super expensive thing to do. So it's probably all
and
that
it only
kind of
benefits
stuff.
you if you buy a Tesla.
Yeah.
It's all funnels back to him. And yeah, what is he fixing in the government? He takes government money. He's taking our tax money.
Yeah.
And he's already a billionaire. He's got it from his emerald mine, his family wealth.
And now you got him like sitting next to Trump in interviews, which is super weird. I don't know why in the world they would think that's a good move. It sends the image.
Sounds like a great place for a drone strike, right?
It just looks so bad.
How many lives would you save by taking those two?
Both of them? Well, let's think about it.
I'm radicalizing everybody.
You're spreading the radicalization. These are the things this is what the internet is making of you, so you will make it of everybody else.
Yeah.
I said in a song, and I really liked the line. It's I saw smoke in the mirror. I was radicalized. I like that picture. I saw smoke in the mirror. But it's like that's how it goes. You just start seeing shit. You just start seeing too much. You can only because the thing is like once you start observing, like Elon Musk, just everything he just laid out. Once you start seeing that, you can find a pattern.
Yeah.
And like
I'm not even saying he's the worst. He just like really puts himself out there in a way that pisses me off.
Well, he's just egotistical about it. He clearly wants the spotlight.
He wants people to like him. That's what bothers me.
Yeah. Which is strange because if you're already so successful and you're already doing great, why do you care what anybody thinks? Like someone like Jeff Bezos, as much as people hate him, he's not like going out there and doing interviews and trying to be a personable guy. He doesn't care.
No.
He's just chilling most of the time.
Yeah.
And he's happy with that. If you're the millionaire, the billionaire, why would you be the guy who wants to be involved in the government? You're already doing fine.
Yeah.
And so like what Elon Musk would then say is he would appeal it to like, oh, well, I care about American values. Like there's an easy argument that you could make if you're that guy, but it's kind of like a catch-22. Like you're going to win either way. You could always say that, but you're still like, there's just as much of
to be like in charge of the world. Like
that's how it comes. That's when I say it's him sitting next to the president. That's what it looks like.
He's went and met with a bunch of other governments too. Like he goes all over the place.
And follow the money, folks. Like I said, follow the money because like, it's not even so much about who's in power. It's about where the money is.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is where a lot of the money is. And he's only accumulating more at the moment.
And it's not justified. Like he shouldn't have any money. He's not a person who's accomplished much. He's manipulative. And
I've heard
like,
the same things about Bill Hicks, though. Or not Bill Hicks, like Bill Gates.
I would believe that about Bill Gates.
Yeah. I mean,
he's like more like Steve Jobs, where he's like, he just knows how to, they're narcissistically believe in themselves and believe that they should have this stuff in a way that somebody who I don't believe that you could actually be helping people and also be as powerful as them. Like I said that earlier, it's like what nice people move up in life. It's these people who are able to make themselves look nice while not being nice.
That's what I think is happening with all this like stuff coming out about like Hollywood and everybody's evil. It's like it's almost like a natural thing that's going to happen. You have an industry where you win by being the predator. You win by being the guy that steps on people's toes, and but
not too much.
Not too much.
You need to like keep. Everyone needs to still believe that you could help them.
And eventually, some guys get caught, and then like the whole thing starts to unravel slowly.
Yeah.
Some people just went too far, and like I bet there's so much evil at the top of those industries that you couldn't even fathom it. Because it's like what you said, like those people are bound to be the successful ones.
Yeah.
They just are. It's just the state of things. It's the way it is. It's the way that our system is built is like perfect for those guys.
Yeah.
Because they are the ones, it's like what we were saying about abusive relationships. They're the ones who would know how to work that system. They're the ones who would win.
Yeah.
They can feel it out. They have like a natural instinct to do it. Like Elon Musk probably isn't even trying half the time when he's like appealing to his fan base and he's probably just comes naturally to him.
Yeah. And they're mentally ill in a way where I think they believe their own stuff.
Yeah.
Like they believe their lie.
That's a great point. They believe it. Yeah.
Because they're like, like they think like, well, even if this isn't necessarily, I don't have the facts to justify it, I just have this feeling like this should be true because it benefits me. There's people you talk to where it's like, you could tell the reality is built around them.
Been too long, I don't think I could face it. In the corner with my mask on. What's the story? It did do no good to waste it. 30 seconds till it's blast off.